So how's Mario Maker doing in 2025, you ask? You know, it's doing great. Ah, the one. Mario enters the ball zone. In the ball zone, anything can happen. 0 out of 192. All right, I'm entering the ball zone. In Mario Maker 3, you wonder if they bring back... Okay, wait, what's the balls? All right, I'm entering the ball zone. I've entered the ball zone! You wonder if they bring back going in pipe and going back in pipe to different locations. Look, clearly I could just sit here. Wait, is this actually a troll level? Hold on, is this... Did we just find a wild troll level? I want that 50, thank you. Easy game. I knew it. Easy. Can't fool me. That's not gonna go there. It's gonna go here. I knew that. But then it does go. Wait, this is... I think I might have needed that. How do I... Yeah, how would I achieve anything here? Does it come out of one of these? Or else maybe I had to already be over there to the right. So... I think I maybe want to jump over this and be right here. I think this is the play. Yeah, there we go. No! No. How do I... Oh, look at that. Wait. Oh. Oh, this is just a Kai. It just wanted to Kaizo you. I can get one of those. Yeah, I can get one of those. Okay, but I don't. Yeah. I can take this with me, though. I can take this with me. Surely this helps. The ball zone. Wait. Should we finish the ball zone? This level's like actually... There's something going here. There's something here. I suppose this doesn't really matter. Is everything still okay? No, it's not a... Oh, wow. I dodged something last time. I dodged something last time by trying to get that star. It was like, I don't know how I actually got it last time without triggering that. There must be some like a few pixels of leniency there. We dodged something. I see, I want that same. Oh my gosh, that's why that's there. I get it now. Yeah, I see. It's so good. Wait, the positioning is so good. Oh my gosh, what is this level? Count as a ball death? I'd say no, but I'm not trying to scam you, despite the fact that I am in fact scamming you. Yeah, get out of here. Get that shit out of here. All right, CP1, surely. Why are things triggering? I don't like it. I knew it. Damn it, dude. Oh, the ball zone. I love the hubris. I knew it, right? All right. CP1. Why is there no checkpoint? What do you mean left and right? Oh my god, what is this? What is this? What the fuck is this, dude? Holy shit, what a section. Wait. No! There's nothing here. I can make it. I can make it. Oh! Oh my god, that's actually a genius checkpoint troll. That is actually... What is this? This level is a hidden gem, right? This level is such a hidden gem. Wow. All right, so I need to go left. I think if I stand here, I'll be safe. Maybe. Maybe. Wait, but... No, I can't get this. Oh, no, I can. Okay, it wasn't the actual spike ball that broke through that. Okay. Whew. All right, checkpoint 1, let's go. Hello, off-screen spike ball. Yeah, that... Okay, I didn't try the pipe the first time. The pipe, in fact, does not work. They were around to get this level tested in Bandwagon. I did... Jesus fuck. There's fucking another one. All right, I'm not falling for this shit again. I'm not fucking falling for this shit again. It's real, isn't it? Wait, it's real, isn't it? Oh, that's really good. I think the third one's actually real. This is amazing, right? Oh my god. Very unique. I think I actually go in this one. Oh my gosh. You fucking better not! Oh. Fiddle. Yeah, this level is really getting me. Especially that one made... I like how this one gets you with the same troll twice, like in multiple ways. I fucking hate this. I'm so scared that another one's gonna come out of here. No! Oh, this level has like a very good, it's like very self-referential in the best ways. This creator has the juice. Oh my god, dude. Get me out of here. Wait. I'm so... We're dodging everything! This section is wild. Wow. I actually love creators that are willing to do risky trolls like that, because that was a lot of risky trolls. And we did dodge a couple of them. But man, the setups are really cool. I love how it tries to like move you around. I like it. No way, he remembers all those steps. Yeah. That spring was crazy. The spring was crazy because also, like... Wait, no, I need to actually be here. Okay. And then I need to not be there. And then I need to not be hitting that. Oh my god, it also stuns you, by the way. It also stuns you. What if I stand right here? Okay, I want to explain how crazy this setup is, because this spring doesn't actually spring you enough to go over there. So it's literally banking on the fact that you're going to push jump because you see the spike ball coming. So the fact that this got me, it tricked me into pressing the jump button with the spike ball in order to do a big spring jump off of this, which is like... That is impressive. I'm actually supposed to... Wait, no, I'm actually... I take it all back. I'm actually supposed to go up here. So that was just a happy little accident. I'm out, bye. Ah! This is the cave of the insanity. True. I guess I'm just gonna stay here. Yay! Yeah, and then that only triggers when you go to the right. Oh, I love that. Oh, we're almost at checkpoint 2. Use the inbound frames to get in there. This is how you playing. It's been great. Hint? I don't like this. I don't like this. Why do I want a hint? A hint for what? Good. Pipe? Oh, yeah. yeah, okay. All right, yeah, the one that just exploded. Right. Oh, this could be an ante. This could absolutely be an ante right now. I'm scared. This could also be CP1. Ah, shit. Ruh-roh. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. No! I'm in danger. No! Alright. Learning has occurred. We got back pretty well. Go back in the pipe. Alright, where do we go? Oh! Oh, I forgot it goes around like that. Okay, I think I want to jump around that one and then jump back around the other way. I think I've got it. I think I got the strat. All right, here's the plan. Stay here. Follow the ball this way. Oh, I thought the other one was actually going to be coming from the left. Oh, god damn it. I trust nothing. Uh-oh, I might not actually be able to go up here. Oh, good, I can. Okay, let's assess the situation here. Why was there a ball over there? Let's assess the situation here. What if I just leave? Let's try just leaving. Oh, that pipe didn't work. In case you couldn't tell. All right, I guess we're going this way. All right, I guess we're doing that. What is that? I'm fine. Oh, you little shit! No! Wait. Hey, dude, welcome. Yeah, that was really good. I think it might be infinite, and I'm scared. I'm scared that it is actually infinite. Like, surely it's not actually infinite, right? What? 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 This setup is very, very satisfying, by the way. This is so satisfying. Hey, wait, what? How did it get me that time? I like how the quote-unquote right way to go also has a troll in it. It's gotta be back here. Yeah, I wonder if it's not actually infinite and it would desync. I mean, for science, I think we have to do the experiment, right? Let's see. Let's do an experiment. Will it actually make it eventually? Doesn't look like it's going to make it eventually. It really doesn't look like it's going to make it eventually. I don't understand how it got me that one time. Are we killing Goombas with Geek again? We might be. You just joined the stream and that jump scares you? Yeah, this definitely reminds me a bit of the House of Spooks levels. Go there and back and... No, it got closer right there. I saw it. Yeah, it got really close there. I saw it, actually. I didn't see exactly why it did that. Yeah, it does get closer. Maybe this time? No. That time it got real close again. Okay, well, it is in fact it's an infinite. You'll see it'll be close enough to hit me sometimes. Like right there, it would have hit me. Interesting. Okay, so it isn't infinite, but it varies back and forth a little bit. I don't know if I could get that star. I don't think so. I think we want to just go in this pipe. Okay. That might be a rocket. If I were standing directly on the center when that P-switch came out, maybe that would be good? It's the only idea that I have right now. I am kind of curious what happens if I hit this one. Okay, that worked out in my favor until it didn't. So actually, I think if I'm right here, it'll work. GG. All right, that is a random level that we found. GG's. You love these kind of trolls where it's just like you're staring in shock, missing the first troll, and the second one gets you? Yeah. GG's. Nice level. What is this? Steve, memory modded, yo. What would the prediction be for this level? Kuroka fan says, I thought I saw the ocean turn into orange soda. But it was just a fantasy. Did you guys hear the sound? Why am I here? I just spawned here. You're not supposed to... Wait. Wait, something's wrong. Something's wrong here. Something's wrong. Restart and watch again. Okay. Oh, we started there and then teleported here. Yeah, this looks pretty fucked. You're not that. This is supposed to be the ground for the axe. It's not supposed to just be anywhere. Yeah, this game's fucked. Hello, anybody home? Let me in. This is so fucked up. Yay. What? 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 Oh, that's so messed up. I love it. You have another modded as fuck level. Oh, I'm pretty interested in that actually. Let me go crack that open. Is it on your profile? What the? What the fuck? Daft has the record. Well, all right. This is what Yeah, not sus at all. What the? Why are you here? Oh shit, these are funny. These modded levels are really funny. Surely, fuck. I'm just expecting a screen wrap at this point. All right. I'm seeing double here. 4 Carls. Can't stand on those. The fucking random axe. Nice level. What a normal level. Oh my god. Bridga. This looks like it's just a bunch of Bridga. I mean, I do like the stupid. Open course world was such a good idea. Bye. Bye forever. Are these modded levels only possible in open course mode, or can you do it in regular Mario Maker 2? That's a good question. I'm sure somebody in the... I'm sure somebody has an answer. You can? Okay, so it's not open course world specific. For anybody who may not be aware of the name Shino, Shino makes some of the most ridiculous glitch levels that can and can't be uploaded to Nintendo's servers. I have no idea what's in store for any of these, but let's see what happens. Yeah, this is normal. This is normal Mario Maker. This is fine. Can I hold left or right and actually affect anything? I don't think so. Nothing I'm doing does anything. Is this beatable? Wow. Guys, I've got bad news. I can't leave. Oh, no, okay, there we go, Okay. I was spamming the start button and it wouldn't let me leave. All right, so anyway, we should go check out more Shino levels. Don't touch the eggs. Oh god. That evil looking thumbnail. 4269 clear rate. This I don't see anything wrong here. I'm a winner.
Yes, I'm a
winner. Spring. The heck is that? Is that Link? Open Course World is a server that hosts levels that anybody can put their levels on it, and they will never be deleted. Wait, I'm supposed to collect a coin? What? I don't know if there's something to this that I don't get, or... Uno Mas Spring. So there's a coin somewhere here. Yeah, maybe you're supposed to clip this into the second note block somehow? Feels like something that should be possible. Don't know how to do it. Just follow the instructions on the website.
Here I go.
Yeah, I don't know about this one. What in the savable glitch? What are these thumbnails? Wait, why is there stuff like... I think it's broken. Refreshing. I love this thing on the side of the screen. This is fine. Cloudless Lakitu. Savable glitch. Yeah, so some glitches you can do on your Switch, but then I guess there's like some detection that makes it so you can't save them. So these things are still savable on Mario Maker, I guess. That's the idea. What? Oh. Wait, look at that guy. Look at that little guy. Look at him go. Look at him go. Wow. Cloudless Lakitu. He's so happy. I like him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The way it moves is so... What the fuck? Wait. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Bye. Bye. The little da-da-da. 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 Okay, no, you can stay. You can stay. This is what Nintendo took from us. Oh my god, these these paths are great. I love it so much. Wow. He's dancing. No, man. Now, if it were a troll level, it would do all of that only to just kill you. Oh. Yeah, it could be a king bling it. No! Holy shit. Whee! Wait, they're all piling up right. No! No, I have to do it. They're still coming. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Oh, Cloud. Oh, this level's cute. Wait, was I supposed to go here? Uh-oh. Where was I supposed to go? More clouds. Oh, I didn't actually go in this pipe, did I? I see, I see. What's that Boo doing? Oh, that level was cute. I really like that. That was crazy. Yeah, the cloud wasn't disappearing. I was thinking about that too. This guy should make a troll level, right? That was sick. The fucking thumbnail. The thumbnail is so messed up. What is this thumbnail? Yeah, speaking of slope jank. Yeah, this is a normal Mario Maker level. So how's Mario Maker doing in 2025, you ask? You know, it's doing great. They actually all work. What impresses me is that these all are basically functional. Never mind, I take it back. That one. Can I go up there? I think I can, and I'm just bad. Yeah, honestly, this is just as functional as normal Mario slopes. Like, I don't see anything wrong here. That was just a normal Mario slope. Indistinguishable from what Nintendo makes. 3.0.3 parts plus 1.0.0 glitch. 0 clears. Okay. Feet. Taz Haunted House title level. Modded. Sick level. Tree. We should go after doing a handstand on all 3 trees. 1 tree. 2 tree. 3 tree. Is that in the game? What's the... Is that a clear condition that's... That clear condition isn't in the game? Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, but it does exist in story mode. Okay. So they managed to somehow get the clear condition from story mode into an online level run. Why is my game going so slow, by the way? My Switch is breaking, or is OCW breaking, or what? You guys see? I think my Switch is breaking from playing Shido levels. Why is it lagging? Run. Easy. I ran. Fireflower. Fireflower. I'm running out of time. What? Okay, fourth step. Breaking your Switch just in time for Switch 2. Okay.
Made it.
I don't know what's happening. What? Oh, that's it. Darn. All right, that's all the Shino levels. Is it just Shino? Yeah, literally. Opening Shino's level page lags my Switch. That's how fucked up Shino's levels are. This is an Uno Moss level made by somebody in the chat. Am I gonna... Oh, there's a hint pipe. Okay, so if we need a hint, we can check that out. That Hello Baby show you posted had you in stitches. You know how funny that was. Yeah. Initial flood. Yeah, I didn't mean to alert people of those. That was a mistake. But I also... YouTube doesn't let you... When you post a short on a regular YouTube channel, you can make it so that your subscribers don't actually get it as a notification, which I feel like most people don't want notifications for shorts if they're specifically subscribed for regular videos, because it's not what they're used to, which is totally fair. But the annoying thing is that the setting to change that is like buried deep. So you have to like click a more options menu and then scroll down and then deselect it for every single video. So it's just annoying. I wish you could actually just default that. So what's the idea here? We need to hit the on and off switch, obviously. But this is for some reason going to be hard because we can't shoot arrows fast enough, or is there some way to like yeet it super fast that I don't know? Oh, the arrows don't actually work. I see, the arrows don't actually work at all. Wait, what is this YouTube tag? Oh, you can post shorts on a channel and not actually show any of your subs those shorts so that they don't get mad, basically. What if I throw it like that? I was trying to like, you see how you can like kind of clip into the corner like that? Or maybe I want to do it the other way like this, and that would somehow do it. Pretty sure Pirate Software did a video on this. If you don't notify your subs about it, then it actually gets spread wider because the algorithm is programmed like ass. Yeah, exactly. But that's not the default option, and you have to like find that option buried. It's weird. It's like YouTube is actively sabotaging people. Oh, you want to... No, yeah, that's exactly what I just tried. Okay, I think I did have the right idea, actually. I think it'd be cool if you linked the source of the clip on the short. I like that too, so then you could watch the whole video. It might end up being too much work, but sometimes I think that on a Twitch clip, it links to the original source video. Is that true? If that's true, then I can do it easily. If that's not true, then it probably ain't happening. Oh, you just throw it there, you don't jump. So all you do is stand at a corner and your bombs go way further. Cool tech. I wonder what the max distance throw is. If I go back a little, it still works. It's pretty generous. What if I go forward a bit more? Yeah, it's extremely generous. But if I were to stand here, it doesn't work. It has to be... So if I stand here and face this way, it does it that way, yeah. This is easy tech and very cool. Oh, I messed that up though. Yeah, I was just thinking, I wonder how many levels this tech can cheese, right? Wait, don't do that again. Okay. Huh. Carl, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Apparently fake, yeah. So there was this thing where they were like, we have de-extincted the dire wolf by taking like, so the science behind it is cool, but it is also, in my opinion, massively overhyped and wrong. Not a dire wolf. Cool. Not a dire wolf. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Hank Green's 2 videos on it I think are perfect. I think they're basically perfect. They overhyped it, but they make cute fluffy boys. So I think the interesting thing about this story is that you can take blood from any animal, from anything, and you can just store it. And then at a later time point, for instance, you can take that blood and take some specific cells that are in it and use it to recreate an organism. So like you could use those to generate an embryo, but then you would of course have to actually put that embryo inside of something that could like actually birth it. But that technology is very cool and very good. But so what they did in these situations is like, I've heard about this forever, right? They're like, can you bring back the woolly mammoth? I mean, it's basically the Jurassic Park thing, right? Ever since Jurassic Park, it's been this thing. Could you take DNA from an organism that lived in the past or is like on the verge of going extinction now is another possibility for it. And could you actually take that genome and recreate the organism from that genome? And so what they did with this dire wolf thing is they do have the genome from a dire wolf, but they don't like have blood from one, and they can't like, you know, they can't get the entire genome out. And so we're not at the point yet where you can just synthesize an entire genome or whatever, though we're almost at that point, and just like plop it into a cell or something like that. Like, but the technology for that is almost there. But what they did instead is they took a couple specific genes from that dire wolf genome, and they took those blood-derived cells from a similar organism, the gray wolf. And so they took the gray wolf cells and they made a couple of modifications. I think it's 20 different modifications in 14 genes, something like that was the amount. And so then they basically took something that was almost a gray wolf, made a couple of changes to a few specific genes based on things that would create an appearance of what the public perceives as dire wolf-esque, which was like, I'm pretty sure informed by Game of Thrones and other shit like that. Like, just to give you an idea of how much more this was media hype than like an actual thing or whatever. But it did work. So I think they used, there's no scientific paper that published the method, and that's what I was really interested in. But I think that they used CRISPR with some modern modifications to make the the genetic edits to change the gray wolf genome to be more dire wolf-like. I think they made the modifications with CRISPR with using like some of the modern modifications to that system. So occasionally they will combine the the enzyme Cas9 was like the original thing that would cut DNA in a specific place to modify it. And that Cas9 enzyme has been edited a few times now. They've also looked at other variants of them to try to find different combinations of genetic engineering tools that will just precisely make the changes without it accidentally changing something else somewhere that you didn't want to change. And I think that this company is definitely like super up to date in advancing that technology, which is cool. Cassio says, it's such a dangerous train, it could lead to things like cloning and imprints. So I think with all new technology, it has really, really good uses and really, really bad uses. So there are some really, really good uses for it. So for instance, it could be used to like take out, let's say, some of your immune cells or some of your like bone marrow cells, and they could edit those cells and then put them back in you and cure your horrible genetic condition that is plaguing you, for instance. Or it's similar to the technology that is used to like take out immune cells and then reprogram them to eliminate the cancer that you might have. And so there are incredible, wonderful medical uses for this technology, and they are advancing that technology. And so in that sense, I like what they're doing. Almost like a bone marrow transplant. Yeah. Noctis says there are moral and legal questions that the gene editing tech could have. For example, if they modify a sperm, could they modify sperm from one person sufficiently to make it say that they're not related, or vice versa? And how would that work? Yeah, there's a massive ethical rabbit hole that we are just sort of careening into. Similar to like how with AI research, there's a massive ethical rabbit hole that we're careening into, but that has always been that has always been the human way. Hopefully that's why I think like knowing about this stuff, talking about it is important so that people can actually be informed. However, I will say, if nothing else, the website that they created goes so hard. It is so wild. Like, so this is just scrolling through. This company is called Colossal that did the whole direwolf, grey wolf thing. Making extinction a thing of the past. Making the direwolf meet the pack. Oh my god. So these are like the species direwolf. This is an absolute lie. It is not a direwolf at all. It is a gray wolf that has 14 genetic modifications that are not all even necessarily direwolf modifications. So this is like absolute marketing lying. But nonetheless, oh my god. They do have like the timeline overview. They got videos. They got time lapses. And they are potentially doing some cool conservation stuff. So a conservation use of this that is interesting is like, let's say you have a species that has very minimal genetic diversity left. Like there's only 15 of them left alive or whatever. Even if those 15 can continue breeding, they've lost so much genetic diversity, in the same reason that like incest is bad and marrying your cousins is bad. In the exact same way, that loss of genetic diversity can make a species not necessarily very viable in the long term. And so it could be possible to like use this technology if you had some stored samples of, you know, other organisms within a population. You could use that to sort of reintroduce some genetic diversity and that kind of stuff. Let's have more of that. Marketing business speak. Oh my god. Colossal has achieved American Humane Certification, the prestigious designation of excellence in animal welfare and care. De-extinction is critical. So they have like, it's just weird. It's weird. It's very strange. It's very weird. You've only scratched the surface. The process. So yeah, their website is very interesting. It does go into the science, verifying you are human. It does go to the science a bit, but like, only a bit. Myth, fact, the truth about wolves and livestock. Genome analysis. Ooh, gel electrophoresis. Oh man. It is very interesting. It is very, very interesting. And man, this website goes really hard. Yeah, so this little gene thing that it's showing here is, I think it's one of the examples. Actually, no, I can't remember if this one. I don't want to say anything incorrectly. But one of the things that I thought was interesting is like, it was known that one of the genes that was actually in the direwolf genome was associated with increased health problems. I think because gray wolves had a similar mutation themselves. I'm not 100% sure how they know that, but that's my guess. That's what I've surmised. And so it was kind of interesting that they, I mean, it's, you could also just say it's bad for their PR if they create these cloned wolves and then they develop health problems or whatever. But they tried to find genes that would do similar things without being known to cause those health risks, which is like, it's nice that they're doing that. It's also cool that they have the information to be able to do that. So there's also a lot of interesting genetics and bioinformatics that kind of went into this project, which I thought was interesting. George R.R. Martin is an investor. Yeah, this is a protein. This is like a typical, it's like showing the position of all the atoms in the protein. Yeah, so they do talk about some of the genes that they chose and why, and then also the method of drawing blood humanely and all this kind of stuff. What it could be used for. It's very interesting. It's very interesting, but it is like not even remotely close to a direwolf, and they should stop. I get investors got to do that kind of shit, but like, stop lying also. So when are you going to make a Yoshi through gene editing? What if it folds wrong, you get prions? Streetlight says, I think the most promising thing the actual paper has is that they were able to introduce new genetic diversity for a critically endangered red wolf species. Yeah, they were also doing stuff with red wolves. I'll be curious to read about that if it actually come out. Demono asks, how does CRISPR actually work? How does changing a few cells propagate around your entire body? It doesn't. So Demono, in this case, what they're doing is they are editing the actual embryo that will then divide and divide and divide to become a new organism. So by editing that original cell, you edit all the downstream cells. But if you're asking for the examples that I gave, how would editing a cell, like let's say you have an adult and this adult has something like sickle cell anemia, where their blood cells have a genetic problem that is causing all sorts of health issues. What you can do is, that's why I mentioned bone marrow. So you can edit the cells that your body uses to replenish more cells. So for instance, if you edit one of those cells with, like, this is being already done right now to cure sickle cell anemia, you can edit one of those cells that is producing new blood cells. And so when it produces, you edit the one cell or a couple cells or whatever it is, and then as that cell produces more red blood cells and divides, then it is continuously replenishing your body with the altered cells. So hopefully that makes more sense. Let me know if that doesn't answer your question. It's also troubling that saying we can just de-extinct it is only incentive for certain species, hint it's humans, to be even more reckless. Yeah, and I hope that people's incentives are in the right place for doing this kind of stuff. Your neighbor gave bone marrow to a stranger. She's awesome. Oh, that's awesome, Samith. Yeah, there are ways of simply replacing bone marrow, but using some of these CRISPR methods could open up to lots of things where a bone marrow transplant would not be sufficient, or else would have a lower probability of working in these new methods. So there is a lot of really good, like, helpful new science here. Is there a preferred place I could DM you? Yeah, you can try the Bandwagon Discord, for instance, might be a decent place. Or you can message me on Twitch too. I think it lets you. Maybe it doesn't. Actually, it might not let you. Never mind. That might be a lie. Anyway, interesting science, but also, once again, there is always a problem. It's not just science. I mean, there's a problem in our entire world of, like, what is actually true and what isn't, and what is just marketing hype and media hype, and some, like, is there a motivated interest trying to sell a particular story, and what is their reason for doing so? And sadly, those same human problems permeate science as well. And this is a good example of that, where they're trying to get money and trying to overhype it. It's still cool, but yeah. It is important to cultivate those skills to try to figure out what is actually true and what isn't. Three Spicy Taco says there's tons of stem cell research and tissue engineering science that is around stuff like bone marrow regeneration and other organs and stuff. Yes, very good, very cool, very promising. I love to see how stupid dodos apparently were. Mandrine says, when I was in high school, we visited a lab and tested samples for sickle cell using some gel and stain and stuff. You don't remember the details, but it was cool. Yeah, that sounds like some good molecular bio. Richie-kun says, I hope kids become interested in science. You hate what's happening to the education system right now in the U.S. Heck! Yeah, critical thinking is always important. All right, y'all. Thank you all for coming out. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day.
X equals 9. Science Yoshi's racing the clock, and it ain't no joke. Come on, let's go, 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 go. Yeah. Science Yoshi, what's the news? We are all made of star stuff. Something